Well, I haven't been making very much from the outside lately, and Coach told me to drive, so I did what he said, and it was working, so it was good.
And then Serena scored 16 of 20 in the second half. What happened? What changed? Obviously, they had to go to that man-to-man, and that kind of helped, I'm sure.
Definitely. The double at first was a little tough to do, and then plus I think I was a little tight in the first. But then I got loosened up, and it helped a lot. And we got the ball inside, and it worked.
3-point game there, about 3.5 left in the third, and Coach Weinrich calls a timeout, and he kind of gives you guys the what for and all that stuff, and then you go on this big run. What was said there in that huddle?
Well, I don't really remember.
Yeah.
I think it was just to come out, be aggressive, don't be afraid to attack the basket. We knew it was going to be close, but if we came out and got ahead, that was going to work for us.
This is a team, Sydney, that you beat in December, you lost to in January.
Yes.
I guess what did you take from each of those games coming into this thing?
We just knew we had to play hard. We had to go out and try our hardest. It wasn't going to be easy, so that's basically what we did. We just played our game.
All right, Red Oak again, your old favorite. Either one of you could take this one, I guess.
Serena.
You get them on Wednesday. So what's the game plan? What are you guys going to be looking for in that one?
Well, we definitely know it's going to be a tough game. We've come out, beat them twice, but we know we have to keep being aggressive, good defense, and that's what's going to win our game. So.
And having played them so, lately,
okay.
Thursday, you played them on Thursday, I guess.
Yes.
What do you take from that? Anything?
We just need to go out like we did. We can't get big-headed. And we need to go to get at least Kate and Grace in foul trouble.
All right. Well, good luck to you then, and we'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right. Great job.
I just thought we were playing really tentative, nervous, waiting for something to happen. I just called timeout and said, we've done a lot of good things all year. Just go make it happen. We got a lot of kids who can score and do some good things. So I just told them to be more aggressive. You got to go this time of the season. You got to win. They're not just going to give it to you. So our kids responded. Like I said, we went on the run, and defensively, I thought it was great too. We rebounded the ball extremely well in the second half. So I thought that was maybe even a bigger key.
Sydney scored 16 in that first half, and she was kind of the aggressor. And when she's aggressive like that, it makes your team that much better.
Yes, it definitely does. And the more I can convince her of that, the better we're going to be. Because I think sometimes the only person that stops her is herself. But she's a great kid. She works just as hard as anybody. She's very coachable. And I'm glad she's on our team. And
obviously things work in your favor when they have to go to that man-to-man, and Serena was really dominant in the fourth. I guess just talk about getting her the ball, getting her better opportunities there.
Yeah, it's nice having a big post. Obviously, that's a huge advantage. And then one that has just as good as hands as she has is, a tremendous advantage for us. So we spread them out. Wasn't the prettiest plays in the world, but they were effective, I guess. So glad we moved on, and we'll be excited for Wednesday, I guess.
Yeah. Always tough to beat a team 3 times. Obviously, this one's your rival, and you know everything about them. They know everything about you, and you played them really recently too. So I guess what's the game? What's the strategy against Red Oak? Is anything changed, or you just kind of just lay them out there the same way you usually do?
Yeah.
You don't want to tell me your strategy now, but
no, it's not a secret. Obviously, Kate Walker is one of the best players, if not the best player in the conference this year. Grace Bloomstead is a good post like we have. So match up, we're pretty close to them. And then I've said it before, our role players versus their role players. Who's going to step up? And it's going to be maybe a name you haven't heard of before, or at least the normal person. So there's going to be a lot of people here. Last year, same game, same date. We lost on our home floor. We haven't forgot that. So our kids will be really excited to play. Obviously, their kids will be excited to play. We beat them twice, and it is hard to beat a team 3 times, but none of those games count. So it's one game, Wednesday night. We'll be ready.
All right, Coach. Great job. Thanks.
Thank you.